So now on this video, we are now ready to see the effect of the inductor patch cable on our SWR reading. We attach the RF choke to the antenna feed line, as you can see here. So maybe you are wondering, why do we need to use an RF choke? So basically, when we adjust or tune our antenna, we normally set the output power of our radio to low to minimize the interference on other stations. And we are actually expecting the SWR readings of a properly tuned antenna to be the same across the multiple output power of our radio. So let's see, and let's calibrate the SWR meter on each corresponding power output of our radio and see the effect of the inductor patch cable we made. So first, we measure the low power, which is 5 watts, and calibrate the SWR meter. Move the dial switch to calibrate position and press the PTT. Rotate the dial to the maximum deflection. When it's okay, release and switch back to SWR mode. As you can see here, even if we are pressing the PTT, you can see on the screen, it's showing 3 bars on the panel display. Our needle on the SWR meter barely moves, so it is showing 1.1 SWR. So we will now increase the power output to 10 watts and recalibrate the SWR meter. Adjust it to calibrate position. Press the PTT and rotate the dial. Set the maximum deflection. Release and switch back to SWR mode. Press the PTT again. As you can see here, there's no movement on our needle, which is good indication that our inductor patch cable is working. So we increase again the power output to 30 watts and recalibrate the SWR meter. Move to calibrate position. Press the PTT on 30 watts and adjust the deflection needle. When it's okay, release and switch back to SWR mode. Press the PTT again. As you can see here, there's no deflection on our SWR meter. So let's try to see the maximum setting. So we adjust the radio to the maximum power output. Recalibrate the SWR meter. Press the PTT. Put the needle to the maximum deflection. Release and switch the meter to SWR position. Press the PTT again on 75 watts output power. As you can see here, there's no deflection on our needle, or the deflection is actually very minimal. It barely moves. So we can see here that the inductor patch cable or our homebrew RF choke is actually working, and it solves the problem of an antenna with an erratic SWR reading without using an RF choke. So good luck to you, and 73.